Right. So that's awesome. Um, Mentors. You made a comment about a teacher helped you see something in yourself you didn't see in yourself. As we transition and speak more about the hoop culture business, let's start off with, have you had mentors? Have you had people to come along and help you learn the game of business and help you see things you didn't see the blind spots? And if you have, how important has that been to building a business that's lasted for 10 years?
Yeah, I mean, my hoop culture family is both, our family, my work associates, and my mentors, because they've put in the same sacrifice and the same grind. So I would say every day that I go to work, I get to work with my mentors, people that I really look up to and admire for going through this sacrifice with me. As you can imagine, any entrepreneurship or any small business, what it takes to make it is constant sacrifice. And so my team has been able to do that from the beginning. I mean, my creative director is still with me from the beginning. My partner, basically vice president, is with me since the beginning. He was an intern from University of Central Florida, and he stuck through it with me. And without those guys, I wouldn't be where I am. And most particularly, I have investors and people that support me on a level all the time through the beginning that I couldn't get here without them. In particular, our CEO now, Tom Doyle, he's a mentor to me and helps me on a day-to-day basis, kind of wave the waters of this business life and see things differently and be able to help the business grow. So yeah, it's a team for sure. And I have mentors everywhere, from even the story that you mentioned about And One. I mean, things that I've studied and grown and learned from. I soaked it all in, reading books. So it's a constant learning process, but I have the right people around me to support me on a day-to-day basis to make this successful. And I couldn't do it without them. I mean, hoop culture wouldn't be hoop culture without those people.
I'm going to tell you this. Within that one answer, I have a very clear picture of the quality and character of leader you are, in that you built something and you have people that have been there with you from the beginning, definitely have learned enough that they could go do their own thing, give it a shot, and they've stayed with you for that entire time. That's awesome.